Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is brought to you by Swan and Edgar. I am proud and pleased to announce that I am now back as a brand ambassador for Swan and Edgar of London. My discount code this time around is TED20, TED20. Right, let's get into this review. This one is the Sports Prism Automatic in rose gold. I don't normally go for rose or gold watches, but this one really caught my eye. I'm not going to show you the watch straight away. We're going to look at the packaging first of all. Comes in this nice leatherette type box. No watch there, you see. You get your very, very nice limited edition hang tag. That comes in there. You also get warranty card and operating instructions, which we're all familiar with, and as blokes we don't look at. Take this out. The one thing I do like is they also give you a spare link and a spare split pin, which is a nice little touch. I, as normal, had to take a load of links out, as you can see. Just a little taster of what the watch is going to look like. So I had to take quite a few out of that one, as you can see, and they are split pins, so they're very, very, very easy to size. Right, here we go. Nice little box, I do like that. Here we go. Start off with a wrist shot. Look at that. Hey, a little bit of a wrist roll for you. Got a Swan and Edgar branding on the double deployment butterfly clasp. Lovely blue bezel on it. The dial of this one is the real star of the show. Let me just take this off a minute and show you all about it. See that look? Lovely butterfly clasp on it. Very, very nicely done as always. Look at this dial. This dial is absolutely beautiful. It really is. It's got a load of textures on it, as you can see. It's almost like a sandblasted blue. I think that's the way I can describe it. On the main dial, beautifully done, and you've got the contrasting with the extra second hand. Now, I've never seen this before, having a moving second hand there and another one as a subdial. That actually looks a bit like the Milky Way. It looks like it's got stars, and it is a beautiful looking watch, a real stunning looking watch. You can see by the indices as well, they're actually applied indices. Very, very nice. That's a big plus for me. There, you've noticed the different colors of them. Really, really, really enjoy the look of this watch. You've also got on the hands, you've got a hole in the hour hand, so you can read through it, and it lines up perfectly. So even if you didn't know that was 1 o'clock, it tells you there. You can read through the hole in the hands. Now, I know another watch company has got hands similar, but I think with this dial and the way that Swan and Edgar have done it, it's an absolute belter. It really does work really, really, really fantastically well. You've got your date window with a magnification cyclops on it. I'll talk about that in a moment as well. Rose gold IP plated. Stainless steel case back. I kept the sticker on the back, as I normally do with some of these watches. You can see my meat on it. So what I'll do is I'll actually peel that off now on camera. This is what I like to do on camera, so you can get the initial wow factor. If I can get this off. This is the trouble doing things live on camera, because I do not edit. I do it all in one take, so you get everything that goes wrong always adds to the charm of the videos. That's the way I look at it. Right, let's see if I can do this on camera. Oh, I wish I had a nail there. And you can see I've worn it on there quite a bit, because obviously the heat from my little wrist has made the adhesive stronger. There we go. We'll chuck that in the bin or on the floor. There, look at that. They always have very, very nice high quality engraving on the case back of these. You've got your bulldog and the duck. There we go, Swan and Edgar. Hopefully that's picking up. It's such a shiny surface. Automatic, and of course it's the Sports Prism automatic. The engraving is beautiful, isn't it? It really is nice. 3 atmospheres water resistant, so it's not a diving watch, even though it has a rotating bezel. Non-screw down crown with the Swan logo on the crown, which I think is a lovely little touch. You don't see that very often on watches of this price range. Strap is a normal, very nice quality, very, very comfortable watch. Wears really, really well on my little 6-inch wrist. Easy to adjust as well, as I say, with the split pins. Very, very easy to adjust. You've seen the wrist shot. It hand winds as well as being an automatic rotor in there. Cosmetically, I think it's one of the most attractive watches I own. It is a very, very, very pretty watch to look at. Right, we'll go over a little bits and pieces now to do with this watch. And again, thanks to Swan and Edgar for allowing me back on their brand ambassador program. So here we go. This one here is actually influenced by Bob Paisley. It's a limited edition one. It's named after Bob Paisley for his success on English soil and on the continent. I mean, Bob Paisley, what a man. What a man. 163 20-part automatic movement. I do like that little second feature there of having the extra second hand. I do like that. That really does, to me, add another thing to it. Water resistant 30 meters. 5-year warranty on it as well. I mean, you get a lot for your money. Nickel free and hypoallergenic IP plating. So you've got a case diameter of this one of 45mm. Case thickness is 15mm. Lug width 22mm. Strap width 22mm. Strap length is 220 millimeters. Obviously mine's not, I've adjusted it a lot. And a weight of 190 grams. So I mean, it is a sizable piece and it is a weighty piece. You know you're wearing it. And I like that about a watch. I do like that. Right, I've got to go through things that I don't like. There's not many at all, but I have to be honest. I don't like that Cyclops. I don't like it at all. I'm half tempted to remove that Cyclops on there, but I've kept it on obviously for the purposes of review. So you can see exactly what I mean. You have to get it just right at an angle before you can see the date. It works lovely if you look at it like that. Obviously not on camera, but to me, I don't like the magnification of that circular Cyclops. That's just a little thing. You might, that might not bother you, but to me, it doesn't bother me, but I just don't like it. It's as simple as that. That's the only thing on the dial that I don't like. The rest of the dial is done beautifully. Absolutely fantastically. They've done a brilliant job. Whoever designed it, congratulations. The textures and the depth you've got on it and the contrasting colours, awesome. Absolutely awesome. The next thing that I've got to mention is the bezel. Sounds quite nice, doesn't it? Okay. That's lined up perfectly. I'm sure you'll agree. It's got backplay. That doesn't really bother me on this one because it's not a diver's watch. That's just put on there, I'm sure, as a little feature. Not really as something I don't think you're going to, well, you might use it. I don't know. You could use it. There's nothing to stop you from using it. But I had to mention about the backplay on the bezel. Now, with my code TED20, which I'll put in the bottom as well, this is an absolute bargain. Can I recommend it? 100% I can recommend it. Accuracy-wise, I've worn this one quite a lot. I really have quite a lot to get a feel for it. And this one here, I'm getting plus 3 seconds a day. Accuracy, absolutely superb. I cannot fault it for accuracy. I mean, yes, I've nitpicked on a couple of little features. One that I personally would like to see changed. And the bezel, well, okay. It's not a diver's watch, so I'm going to give it a pass on that, purely and simply because it's not a diving watch. It might look like one, but it's not a diving watch. So, on the whole, can I recommend it? Yes, I can absolutely, hand on heart, honestly recommend this one. Lovely watch. The finishing of it is beautifully done. It's lovely and smooth. There's no sharp edges at all on it. Everything fits perfectly, as you can see. There's no problem there. Quality of it is exceptional. The build quality is also, very, very good. I would say exceptional, but obviously with that bezel, I have to say it's very, very good. Or very good, if you like. On the wrist, it actually looks beautiful. I really, really love this watch. I really do. I enjoy wearing it a lot. And it is one of my favourites from the Swan And Edgar range. Okay, everyone, thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all again in the next one. Cheers.